Welcome back to another Battle Force battle report. This will be mission 2 of the Scorpion's Lair. This one's called the Scorpion Sting. I'm again joined by young Trace here, who is going to be running the UN side. They are still restricted to $500,000 Battle Force, but now the Red Scorpion has been joined by another team of militia that will be trying to support him. So he gets $750,000 worth of stuff. And we might have a little bit more surprises in mind for the UN this time. Might make it a little bit more difficult. The scenario basically encompasses the pursuit of the Red Scorpion into an industrial area because there's some anthrax containers that need to be secured by the UN. But we'll go ahead and read the mission here real quick and get things going. So it's October 20th, 2002, 1900 hours. I'll give this to you, Trace. Okay. 3 trucks race through the streets southeast of Jalalabad, pursued by armored Humvees. Automatic fire erupts from the lead truck as the pursuer closes the distance. Usually it says workers dive, but right now my civilian models aren't painted, so we give them the day off. So there's no civilians running around right now. Anyway, the sitrep is the Red Scorpion, having narrowly escaped capture in Jalalabad, now races towards a large industrial park just east of the city. UN forces, having picked up the trail via drone, are in pursuit of the small caravan. Communications from command indicate the industrial park you have just entered is occupied by factions friendly to the Red Scorpion. Your orders are to capture or eliminate the target with limited casualties to civilians. Obviously, they got the day off. Setup. The UN player will be the attacker and will continue to use either the US or British SAS units chosen from Mission 1, with new recruits filling the roles of any casualties from the previous mission. Of course, Trace didn't have... he had 2 casualties, actually, but have been replaced with identical models, basically. We'll just change their names. The UN player also gets to choose whether he's going to be the Rangers or the SAS. And if he chooses Rangers, he gets a free Humvee with a 50 cal machine gun on it. 50 cal machine gun basically has the same statistics as a machine gun, meaning that you can shoot at any target within 2 inches of your intended target. Plus, this particular mounted version has a 28-inch range, draws red ICC cards, and has a +1 MBA, which is the modified base action. If he chooses the SAS, which I think he's... have you decided what you're going to go with yet?
I think I'm going to go with the SAS.
The SAS? Well, then he doesn't get a 50 cal. He gets a grenade launcher mounted to the back of his Humvee.
All right.
And the grenade launcher will have an 18-inch range maximum, but will do a 5-inch diameter grenade strike. So... again, I get $750,000 as a terrorist player, which I've chosen to purchase another team. They're identical to the other 3 or the other 2 militia groups. They all have submachine guns. They're not wearing any body armor. But I have a considerable amount of money left for winning the initiative and to buy additional troops in the next mission. What we're looking for is and additionally, if either one of us had carried over either the UN cache or the terrorist documents from the previous mission, if Trace had discovered the terrorist documents, he would have got initiative on the first turn immediately and automatically, but he didn't. And if I would have gotten the US cache location, which obviously my guy was killed while he was trying to do it by a sharpshooter, then I would have got a free RPG to assign to one of my models, which would have come in handy against the Humvee, especially being chased through the streets. Some of the win conditions are, again, +1 model for every model left alive at the end of the game. We get +1 for every enemy soldier we search. I guess that would be the corpse of every enemy soldier we search, up to 3 successful searches, so 3-point max there. If either player searches a vehicle belonging to the enemy faction, then you get to have 3 points added, plus you get the encryption codes or something that will carry over into the next mission. So yet another thing that we want to secure. If the red scorpion is eliminated, again 2 points, and we'll find out that then this again is either a bodyguard or someone that some false information came down, and it was not indeed the red scorpion, but a high-level operative instead. If the red scorpion left the battle alive, I receive a point, and each player gets 1 point for each of the other vehicle, or each of their vehicles left in a functional state at the end. So if you have vehicles that can be driven, then you get a point for that at the end. So the terrorist has a possibility of having 3 points, while the UN player has a possibility of getting 1 additional point. And each player loses, or in the actual game, each player loses a point for every civilian player killed, or civilian model killed. Again, we don't have any, so we gave them the night off. They're home and safe. And the terrorist player gets a point per turn that they win initiative. And so with that, we're going to go right into rolling for initiative and start this out. One of the things to note is, as a terrorist player, I get 1 turn to stay in my vehicles and move them around. On turn 2, everyone that's not manning a gun has to get out. And but Trace doesn't have that requirement. He can stay in the vehicle and shoot, or do whatever he wants, or deploy a few and stay in the vehicle. That's totally up to him. So let's see how this pans out, and we'll join you for the initiative roll. All right, right before we roll for initiative, the Red Scorpion is actually in one of these vehicles, and there's 3 guys in each vehicle. One of them has 4. One of it is the Red Scorpion. I'll make an annotation on the camera. Actually, Trace, why don't you just go ahead and turn around?
Yeah.
This is the one that actually has the Red Scorpion in it. Okay, we're ready. And so there's a little bit of fog of war. And we're going to go ahead and get this rolling. So, again, you have a base of 5. I have a base of 2. Actually, I have a base of 3 now because I added a team, which comes with a +1. So I have a base of 3. So, so I rolled an 8. 10. You rolled a 10. So I'm getting a little closer now to being able to get the initiative. All right, so you have the initiative. It's your movement then first.
Okay. So
you get to move 15 inches. But you can move anywhere you want. In any direction you want, I should say. Come alongside my guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So now, actually, you know what, Trace? I should have moved first, to be honest, because I lost initiative. So I'm going to go ahead and move. Can you give me a measure? I want to move over here.
Okay.
With this guy. Over here, I should say. So that's where I want to move that guy. Okay. And again, in the back of each of these is going to be here. There's a guy in the back of each of these manning a light machine gun. There we go. That makes it easier. Okay, now would be your turn, and you'd still move there.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm asking. That's my first turn. That's my first move.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
That's where you're going to move?
Yep.
Okay. So my second one is, if you could give me another 15 here, I'm going to move this guy up here. And he's going to come around this way, this corner. Yeah, so he's going to be turning. There you go. All right. And then you don't have any more guys to move, so I'm going to move this last guy. Actually, he's going to stay right there.
Okay.
We're going to do...
I caught up. I caught up to him.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and he slowed down. So now we're into the action phase. You get to do your action phase first. If you're going to drop people off, this is when you would do it. They have to get out now.
Well, then I'm going to get out now.
Cool.
Do I do it 1 model at a time, right?
So it would be 1 model at a time. You get to do it first.
Okay.
You could also, remember, you got a guy basically on top manning, manning a grenade launcher. So you can attack during the action phase, but you don't have to. So you can disembark. You could shoot, whatever you're going to do.
I think I'm going to shoot first.
Okay. All right. So you got a grenade launcher in there.
I don't want my guys jumping out of the Humvee when they're still
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So I got a grenade launcher. So I guess
okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, that works. So,
yeah.
But what is your target? You gonna hit this point blank one? Try to hit that point blank one, or are you gonna shoot at one of these, or?
I think I'm going to shoot at that one.
At this one over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So maximum range is 18 for a grenade launcher. Your vehicle mounted, and you had the ruler. So it might be.
So is it from?
Yeah. We'll use
Okay.
him as the turret.
Okay.
Yeah.
12. Well, it's not really.
So where does 18 land? 12.
Right here.
Right there. Okay, so that's where you would. Oops. That's where you would put your mark. That's kind of a tough scatter for your grenade. And again, I think I just knocked this over. And again, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. Or you could shoot next to you. I mean, what the heck? I don't know. But regardless, I think you would have to get a 6 to even get close.
I'm afraid the truck's going to blow up and damage my guy.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
That's,
Or maybe you don't even injure it at all. Who knows? Yeah. So.
I don't want to play those cards.
Okay. So you're going to leave it here? So
Yeah.
you're hoping for a scatter that goes this way.
Yeah.
And you're hoping to roll a 6. So go ahead and roll the scatter and a 6. So you got a 2 and it went off this way. So
Yeah.
it's going to end. So you put the 3 right over it. And actually the 2 is going to come back towards you, right?
Like that?
Yeah. Yep. And you put the 3 right. And that's where the 2 would land. Let's see if the 5-inch template actually hits the truck, though. So this is the 5-inch template. So you actually do clip the truck.
Yeah.
See that?
The tail light is really gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, so you get a green injury card.
Okay. Suppressed.
Oh, okay. So vehicles cannot become suppressed.
Yeah.
But too bad. But there's a big explosion right there. Kaboom! All right. So that was your action on your grenadier. I'm going to take an action with my guy in the back of the truck here.
Okay.
Because it's my turn, because we alternate. The guy in the back of the truck has a MBA of 5. So you know how during the action phase, we can go back and forth to see if we can interrupt.
Yeah.
But I'm sure one of your guys in your car has a 6. So you can shoot out of your car as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you could interrupt me with one of your guys if you'd like.
Yeah, that's fine.
But my machine gunner is going to get ready to shoot. So if you're shooting at a vehicle, you would be within the first range band. You would be -1 for shooting at a person in the vehicle. I assume you're aiming at the machine gunner.
Yeah.
So -1 for shooting at someone in a moving vehicle. -1 for the action phase. Who's going to be shooting? What model particularly? What's one of your guys?
I can kind of pick.
Yeah,
whoever.
you can pick whoever because they all have a higher
Yeah.
than I do.
Okay. I guess I'll pick this guy right here.
Okay, so he's a core, so he's at 2, base of 2, so we're at 4 right now. So we're basically at 4 right now, so it would be 4 for 1 shot, 5 for 2 shots, and 6 for 3 shots.
You know how I like to roll 2 for 5.
I do. And
One
you
hit.
got one. Okay, so you're going to draw a yellow
Yep.
injury card for me. See what happens to the machine gunner.
Wounded and suppressed.
So he's wounded and suppressed. So he's in a moving vehicle. So he'll take a wound. And he won't be able to take a 4-inch movement.
Okay.
But he will be able to not be able to perform an action until the next... Here, I'll just put these under him. Until the next action phase. All right, so he's basically stuck in the back of the truck. He's being suppressed, meaning he's cowering down or what have you, but he can't really do anything else, and he's wounded. All right, so
He's
I
got
don't.
nowhere to go.
So I don't get to shoot. See,
Okay.
that's the thing is I was going to light you up, but
now
now I'm ducked.
suppressed.
Yeah, now I'm been suppressed by you, so I'm cowering behind my shield on my little machine gun, or I'm laying down in the bed of the truck. You know,
Oh,
just
you're
visualize.
You're laying down.
Yeah,
on the bed of the truck.
just visualize it however you want.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's your turn to take an action.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have my guys jump out.
Okay, you can have anybody you want jump out. So it's simulated. Yeah, we're moving, but you know he slows down. Guys bail out. You continue the chase.
Okay.
It's just one of those things where we're not gonna.
I think the passenger guy's
Okay.
gonna pop out right there.
Cool. So he opts out there. I'm gonna have. Well, I can't see why I wouldn't join you there. I'm gonna have one of my guys in there. So I got 2 and 2 and 2. I've got one of my guys going to jump out of the car 3 inches and go right there. Okay, your turn.
I think another guy's going to jump out. One of my core guys. He's going to jump out right there.
All right.
He's in the back
And
seat.
I'm going to have my other last guy. Actually, he's going to stay in because he's driving. No, he's going to hop out too. Boom. He gets out. So he's come to a halt. All right.
I have machine gunner guy. He's going to hop out right there.
Okay, so you got 3 guys out?
Yep.
All right. So I am going to activate this guy over here, and he's going to shoot at. Actually, he's going to. Oh, he can't aim. He's going to assess the battlefield.
Okay.
All right. So he's going to try to help me get control of the initiative next turn. All right. All right. You got another guy doing anything?
I think that's it.
Okay. You're going to keep everybody else inside.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the
Okay.
driver inside, which is my operative.
And
Maybe
the guy manning the grenade launcher.
Maybe we'll go around for a little stroll.
Cool. Okay, and so then I've got the rest of my guys. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to get out yet, because I don't have to get out till turn 2. This is turn 1. This guy's supposed to be this way, but that's still... You're out of my 180. So he can't shoot you. I'm going to have a guy get out here. So he's going to get out.
Okay.
And you know what? I might as well have his buddy get out too. He's going to bail out and be right here. All right, but I'm going to keep guys over there. These guys have jumped out. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay, so the action phase is over. And now it's the reactive movement phase. This truck's not going anywhere. I lost initiative. I now have to move all my guys. So, let's see, reactive movement. We got 4 inches, so this guy's going to move up here. This guy's going to stay here. This guy's going to pivot, so he's turned his machine gun. He's turned his machine gun to bear down on some potential targets. He's going to face that way as well. The 2 guys inside aren't doing anything. This guy's going to move back here behind cover, and this guy's going to move back here behind cover. All right, so that's where we're at now. Your reactive movement phase, sir.
Okay. I'll think.
So basically, what happened is these 2 came in. This one kept. And everybody's bailed out. He's dropped off a couple guys. You can actually move 5 more inches with your Humvee if you want.
I was thinking about moving him up. I think I'm going to do that. He can move 5 inches.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Vroom. There you go.
okay. So there's that. And then I guess I'll. Are there guys in here?
No, they all bailed out.
Okay.
There's 2 guys here and this guy here.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I can move this guy up.
Yeah, you can move 4 inches.
4 inches.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Yep. Remember, this guy's laying down in the back of the...
Yeah.
But he can't do anything until next action phase.
But,
So you're in a close combat situation now with him, meaning you can just basically decimate him.
I think I'm gonna decimate.
Yeah. Yeah. How about the guy over here on the road?
I'm gonna move him up 4 inches.
There you go.
Is that 4 inches? Yeah. Right there.
Perfect. So we all done in here? How about your
Yeah.
grenader on top? Does he face any particular direction?
Yeah, he's gonna face that way.
He's facing that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, let's do this. You get to act first in the movement phase, but before we do that, let's take a quick video break so we can make sure our file... All right, main combat phase. Trace goes first because he won initiative. What are you going to do, Trace? You need a second to think about it, or you...
I think I'm ready.
Okay. So again, you got a guy driving the Humvee still.
Yeah.
You got a grenade, manned grenade guy, and then you got 3 guys out on foot around the pickup truck. this guy in here is wounded and suppressed. These two bailed out of the truck and took up positions of cover. I think, again, aimed and assessed battlefield. This guy jumped out and this guy jumped out to get some cover. And so I think you're in a predicament. We'll see. Well, you got this?
I don't think so.
You got this. Okay.
There's plenty of targets out there.
Yeah. Target rich.
Yeah, so I think we're going to use my grenade launcher.
Okay, right where?
And I think...
So 18 inches again is your max range.
Yeah.
So let's see where that goes. That's 12.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do right there.
You're going to put it right at his feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'd say right there.
Perfect. Okay, let's see what happens. So grenades incoming. So this is be the second of your 3 frags that come with the vehicle, right? Okay. So let's see the scatter. So we got a 2. That's going to be pretty dang good. So you basically go. It's going to end up probably like right here. You put the 1 towards the person shooting. Put the 3 right over the target. The 2 is what came up on the dice. So yeah, it's going to land right there.
Okay. And then we're gonna
All right. So let's see. First, let's see if you got anybody within the red, which you do. So this guy here is going to definitely take a red card hit.
Okay.
And let's see what we got underneath the 5-inch template. All right. So the guy in the back of the pickup and the pickup itself will take a green hit.
Okay.
All right. So you get 1 red. Here's your red, and you get 2 greens. One for the guy and one for the pickup.
Okay, so let's do the red first. Wounded, stunned.
So that's the top one?
Yeah.
Wounded, stunned. And stunned means he doesn't get to perform an action until the next phase.
Okay.
So he's stunned for the rest of the phase, and he's wounded. So he doesn't get to activate. The guy in the pickup truck gets a green card.
Yep.
And he's wounded, suppressed. Okay, now here we go. Okay, so guy in the back of the pickup truck is suppressed and wounded. He can move, so he's going to jump over the side.
Okay.
So he's unmanned the mounted light machine gun that's in the truck and has jumped to the side. Okay, so now I don't have the machine gun here. And then the truck itself takes a green card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
And no effect. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, so that hurt. My turn. So I got 1 guy stunned. I got 1 guy suppressed. I still got an undamaged pickup truck. All right, my turn to do something. This guy's suppressed. He can't do anything. So let's see what we can do here. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to take this. Well, this guy aimed and he's got a submachine gun, so that doesn't help him at all because it's only effective on SS1 or selector switch 1 settings, so that wasn't too bright. So let's just go ahead and fire this guy. He's base of 3.
Okay.
Two more for the machine gun, so that's 5. It's a 20-inch range on the machine gun, so he's going to be within the first range band. I'm shooting at you. That's another -1, so that's 3 shots to hit this guy manning the grenade. Actually, should I just shoot? I'm just going to shoot at the car. So that's, let's see, 3 base, 4, 5 for the machine gun. You're in my first range band. I'm just going to shoot at the car with a light machine gun. 3 dice at the car, needing 5s. That's 1 hit, so I get to draw a yellow card and resolve it against the vehicle. The vehicle is unaffected. All right. It is now your turn. He's acted.
Okay. I've gone with that guy already. I think I'm going to decimate that guy.
Yeah, so you're going close combat with that
Yep.
guy? All right, so that's a guy, he's got an assault weapon. You are within 3 inches, which means you just basically take your base, which is 2. You get +1 because you're in close combat, which is going to be dropping you down to a base skill of 1. He does have cover, which does count, so you're back up to 2s, and that's it. You get to freely shoot at the highest selector switch setting. So you need 2s on 3 dice.
Okay.
And these will be for yellow injury cards. Okay, so you got 3 hits. The guy's already been wounded once.
Yeah,
You want to go ahead and draw?
Wounded and
Yep.
bleeding and suppressed.
Well, you don't need him. Well, I guess you need to do all 3 because you might run out of ammo.
Wounded
Yep.
hamstrung.
Yep.
And wounded, bleeding, and suppressed.
All right, so you messed him up. He's
Yeah.
dead. Dead in the back of the pickup. Let me go ahead and take these tokens out. All right, so there's 1 corpse. Yikes, that's pretty brutal. Okay, so he's gone.
Okay.
He's dead. I don't get to act with him. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and, with this guy, I'm going to shoot, at your guy carrying the machine gun.
Okay.
So I am within my first range band, because the first range band is 9 inches. So I'm a base of 3. I'm going to give you cover for the back of the pickup here. So base of 3. Again, the way cover works is because I'm closer to this than he is, he doesn't get cover for this piece of terrain. But I'm going to give it for this back of the pickup because their line of sight is interrupted. So base 3, cover 4, and that's it. So I think I'm going to kick it up 1 as well and roll 2 shots at 5s.
Okay.
All right, so incoming. Oh, 2 hits. Uh-oh. 2, but they're green. Green hits. Remember, your base armor is 5, or your body, your defense is 5. So here comes the first one. No effect, and I've run out of ammo.
Okay.
That occurs after this. So this next is actually a hit. And again, no effect. So you got lucky twice, and I'm out of ammo. Yay. That's the way to start it out.
That's bad luck.
Yeah. All right, I'll search for this. You go ahead and pick out your
Okay.
out of ammo.
I guess I'm going to retaliate and shoot back at your guy because he heard the gun go click and nothing came out.
That's right.
So.
That's right. Now, what this means is I can't use this weapon until I reload it during the next action phase. So that's no time bien.
All right. So that's my machine gunner that I'm shooting at. So I'm going to be shooting with 3 dice.
So you're a base of 2. I am benefiting from cover because I got this box here.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts you up to
It's a 3
3s.
plus.
Plus you are firing your machine gun, which is another 2. So you're at 5s with 3 dice.
Okay. Got 1 hit.
You get 1 hit.
Yep.
You reroll that 1 just cocked up there.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 hit still.
Okay.
Okay, but that's going to be a yellow card. So go ahead and draw your yellow card. They've been shuffled, by the way.
When wounded and suppressed.
Oh man, you were lethal today. You were suppressing all my guys. Wounded.
Well, this is the second mission. They got their,
Right. So I gotta go.
got their bearings the first
have to-
mission.
I have to try to break line of sight. Could you hand me the ruler that's right by your left hand, please? So I get 4 inches to run. Yeah. See, so I can make it in this building.
Okay.
Let's see if I can take some of these levels off. Okay, so I'm going to run right inside the corner here. And out of line of sight. I'm going to take my little tokens with me. Okay. Yikes, that hurt. Alright, so now I can retaliate again. Gosh, what to do? That grenade launcher is really messing me up.
Is it still jammed?
Yeah, he's still jammed. Yep.
Or out of ammo.
Or, yeah, you're right. I don't know. It's basically the same effect.
Yeah.
Gosh, it looks like I got this guy left. I've already fired with my machine gun here.
What about that guy?
This guy hasn't gone yet. But this guy's. Let's do this guy because he's in close range.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to shoot at your machine gunner again.
Okay.
You'll get cover. So I'm base 3, cover 4. I'm going to go 2 shots at 5s. And double 1s, which means I jam. So Wow. I'm really going. I'll find the jam token. What do you got coming up next? Wow, I swear.
I think. Well, I've messed with that guy. Messed with that guy.
Yeah.
I haven't messed with that guy yet. So I think I'm going to. Actually, can I get my? Have. Oh yeah, that's right. This is just the shooting.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah,
combat,
so-
so you can't move.
I think I am in line of sight. Yep. Yeah, definitely. He's seeing there. He's
Oh yeah.
peeking out from behind those
Oh, yeah,
boxes
yeah.
there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have him shoot at that guy right there.
This guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, this guy right here.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, now remember, this guy's wounded and stunned. He can't go.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so that guy, my base, have a base of which guy is that?
Which guy is it? You can tell by the color of their base.
He's got a
base
base
3
of 3.
green.
He's got a base of 3.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't say he's behind cover or anything.
Who? Who are you shooting at? This guy?
Yeah.
He's not behind cover?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm behind this barrel.
Okay.
Right? Yeah?
Yeah.
No? Maybe
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or am I standing out in the open? If I'm standing out in the open, I am. Oh yeah,
I'll
this
say
is
that's cover. I'll
Yeah,
say that's
this is
cover.
It's usually if it covers any part of your base, it's cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So you're at
rolling
first
3
range
plus.
interval, I think. Let me get you the ruler, because you have a range interval of 14. So that's 12 right to this crack. 13, 14. So you're just into the second range band. So that's -1 for a range band.
Okay, so I'm at 4 plus.
You're at 4 plus for 1 shot.
Okay.
Yep. So all you got is cover and range band.
Okay.
Yep. You could do 5. Well, okay. But you hit. I was gonna say 5s for 2 would have been
Yeah.
doable, but you hit anyway with 1 shot.
That's fine. Okay. Wounded, bleeding, and suppressed.
Oh my god. Bleeding what? Bleeding how many?
2.
Bleeding 2 and suppressed. Alright, so this guy ducks behind and breaks line of sight. I think that's pretty much breaking line of sight with everybody. Again, he's bleeding 2, wounded, and suppressed. Okie dokie. There's my stack of chits. What do I got left? Wounded, suppressed, stunned. I do got a guy in here driving, but he's 180 in front.
You got some guys
this
in
guy's
there.
gone. Yeah, there's a couple guys in here. But they're 180. They're like looking forward, so that's not whipping around. I basically am done because everything else is either wounded, suppressed, or out of ammo, or jammed.
Yeah,
So
that's me
I'm
all done too.
And you're all done too?
Yep.
Okay, you got a guy in driving the vehicle, so he's occupied. Okay, all right, let's do this. Let's, I guess, go ahead and take a pause, and we'll go on to turn 2.
Okay.
All right. All right, you ready for turn 2?
Yeah. Yep.
Should have a turn dice somewhere, but oh well. So let's go ahead and roll off for initiative. Again, I assessed the battlefield, so I get +3 to this initiative roll. I'm just going to remove that token.
Okay.
And so here we go. Oh man, it always works like that. So let's count it up. I have a base of 3 now, so that's base of 3 +3 for the initiative or assess the battlefield.
Assess,
so that's 6, so that's 8 total. You have a base of 5. You rolled a 4. You get a 9. So you won it by 1, you dirty dog. You still got me. All right. Let's go ahead and go into the movement phase. You lost, or I lost initiative. So I have to start moving first. So I'm going to move. Oh, man. All right. Well, might as well come out with it. 2 more guys get out of this. Well, 1 more guy gets out of this pickup truck.
Okay.
Boom, boom. It's the Red Scorpion here himself.
There he is.
Yep. So he's good. Well, you know what? I can't get out right now. I have to get out in the action phase. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So let's see. Where am I going to move? Well, this guy was stunned, so he's still good. He's got to get a little bit closer with his suppressed. Well, you know what I think I'm going to do? think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to charge up here 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
Right out in the open.
I like it. I like
I'm
it.
going jihad. Is that what it? I don't know. Whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm ready. Okay, so that was my first guy. Where are you going to move?
It's not looking too good.
If you're going to move, yeah.
Um,
Well, again, out of ammo.
Yeah.
Suppressed out of ammo. Suppressed.
if I can get the ruler. Do I have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have the ruler.
Yeah.
We might have to get a different,
There's a guy in the
different
building,
ruler.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna move this guy up here,
Oh, geez. This isn't going to be good.
like there, and then I'm gonna move that guy right there.
So the fire team?
Yep. And,
Okay.
And tactical stack.
Yep.
Now.
Well, let me do a move here. This
oh,
guy's
I
out of
moved. I
ammo.
moved 2 at once, right?
Yeah, but you can if you can do a fire team, which you
Yeah.
So, this is going to be well within 6 inches. I have some 6-inch rulers over there I'll get. But, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to move back over here. Boop.
Okay.
And take my broken gun with me. I'm going to move a little bit closer to the edge. There we go. Didn't mean to move that building. Your turn?
I think I'm going to move that guy up here,
There you go.
and
And that's it? Or are you going to make that fire team and move your Humvee too?
yeah, I think I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna keep it
You
right
gonna wait
there.
to see what I do?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right
I
there.
don't blame you. Okay, again, shoot. Got a dead guy in the back of the pickup truck. Got this guy, he can stay in the pickup truck. I can't really get out to the action phase. Suppressed. You know what, man? I'm basically done all I can do. So you're free to move. I guess I can move the truck.
Start backing up. Maybe.
I could move this truck. I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to move this truck. It can move 15. I'm going to back it up and give this guy some cover. How's that?
All right. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Mhm.
All right. Now you can go with your Humvee and
Okay.
yeah, it's just your Humvee that you have left to move.
Well, I think I'm gonna.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I
But-
think I'm just gonna let him sit there.
You just, okay, you're parked then. All right. Perfect. All right.
So because I didn't move with the Humvee or anything, does that give me kind of like an idol or
Well,
something?
you can put the guy inside it. You can give him like a move tactical or something.
Okay.
Well, not really. You could if you shot from the vehicle. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
guy can say, "I got an idle." Your grenadier, I guess should be the word. So he could go idle, right? Because you haven't moved anything. But the guy driving, he's basically idle too. He could do some like shooting out the window. So that whole vehicle will just say is idle. How's that?
Okay.
We'll just do it practically like that so
Yeah.
that we don't over confuse things. So your whole vehicle is idle and everybody in it. I couldn't really do any of that stuff. So I couldn't really move tactically. No. Okay, I'm done. You all done?
Yep.
All right, so the next phase coming up will be the action phase.
Okay.
All right, we're back at the action phase. We're going to go ahead and remove all of the suppressed tokens at the top of the phase. So all the models that were previously suppressed
Yeah.
now get to do something. They've got their wits
Guy.
back. Oh yeah, my guy inside here. Okay, and then you don't have any, do you?
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so wounded and jammed, or out of ammo, one of the two. This guy's no longer stunned, obviously, because he's moved, and these guys are back in the fight. I got wounds all over the place. This guy's bleeding, so one more. At the beginning of the turn, he should have lost a bleeding token. He's down to 1. When he loses a second one, he'll die at the end of that turn unless he receives some medical attention. Each one of these guys has some first aid kits. I might try to bandage him up. We'll see.
Okay.
He might just have to sacrifice himself. So you get to take the first action, my friend, because you won initiative.
Okay. I think I'm going to have my operative.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's right.
The guy who was driving the
yeah.
Humvee.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have him disembark.
Okay, so he's disembarked. That's his action.
Yeah.
Might want to do it into cover.
Yeah,
There you
I was
go.
just thinking
He
that.
gets 3 inches.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. I like it.
Yep.
Okay, now I get to do something with somebody. Now he has a MBA. He remember he had the idol,
Yes.
so he doesn't benefit from that anymore because he moved in the action
Okay.
phase.
So it's just this
But
guy now.
Just this guy, right?
Okay.
But I don't have anybody that had any really cool modifications to their movement because this guy just ran down the road. I think what I am going to do is, so I have an action. This guy's still mounting. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shot.
Okay.
He's mounting the machine gun in the back of the truck. I'm going to take a pop shot at this guy. And because he's within 2 inches of this guy, I get to roll dice on him as well. Let's see what the actual dealio is here. We have 20-inch range, so that's 12 to that green barrel. That's only 18 inches to these guys, so you're in my first range band. So the negatives will be, I'm a base of 3, 1 for the action phase itself, that's 4. I'm shooting full auto, that's 5, 6. And you have cover, that's 7. So each one of my guys, each one of your guys is a 7 to hit. So that's a 6 followed by a 6. All right. So this first guy here, we'll take 3 shots, pop, 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 and we get 1 6. Uh-oh, here we go. Come on, 6. Oh. All right. And so the next guy, 1 6.
1 6.
Let's do it. No, that's the same result twice. Okay, so this guy's done. He's acted.
Okay.
Up to you. Acted.
Oh yeah, and then my guy who disembarked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'm going to pop a
Light that guy up.
Yeah,
with a
which
grenade.
that's my last grenade shot,
Yeah,
right?
that's your last frag
Okay,
grenade
I
shot,
think it's
right.
going to be well worth it.
Uh-oh. Okay, so where are you going to put the marker? Like right on top of his head, basically?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, you can just say on top of his head. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's where it'll go.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just mark it. Okay, so what do we got for drifting? So basically this, and it's a 4. So as you can see there, that's lined up. The 4 is going to drop right on this side of the pickup, right here.
Okay.
That's going to be good for you, I think. Because now we got the pickup and these 2 guys taking red hits. Pickup's taking a red, guy in the back's taking a red, this guy's taking a red.
Okay, so 3 red
So
cards.
3 red. So tell me who and what as you draw them. So let's do this guy first. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy takes what from you?
This guy takes a severe wound.
Okay, so he's basically out of the game. You want to
truck?
do the truck?
Yeah, let's do
the
the
truck.
Okay. The truck is wounded suppressed.
It
but
says it says vehicle. If explosive ammo.
Okay. If explosive damage vehicle is destroyed, passengers and all crew get a green card.
Okay, so there is still a guy driving this.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's 2 guys
There's
in
2.
this vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 guys. So they each get a green card.
Okay.
So you get to draw a green card for them.
Wounded and hamstrung.
Okay, so one guy is wounded and hamstrung. Oh, geez.
And the other guy
Uh-huh.
is wounded and suppressed.
Wounded and suppressed. Okay, so no getting out of the card for him. And then we got a hamstrung. Okay, I'm caught up. Jeez.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take the final card for
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the
I forgot
guy
about
right
that
here.
guy. Yep.
And he's killed.
He's killed. KIA'd.
Wow.
Okay, so don't mess with the grenade launcher.
Yeah. But that's my final.
Yeah, you made it worth it, right?
Yeah.
So vehicle destroyed.
I predicted it. I'm
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So what we'll do is go ahead and cut. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Boom.
So we put a little bit of drama in. Now the guy who's suppressed in the vehicle is going to have to bail. So he gets 4 inches to bail. He's got to try to get out of line of sight. So he's just going to stay behind this car because no way for him to get out of line of sight. So the way the rule's written is he has to try 4 inches to try to get out of line of sight or cover. So he's behind cover. He bailed out of the car. And he had to do that immediately. The other guy inside has to wait till his turn to activate. All right, so it's my turn to take an action. That sucked. I guess what we're going to do next is... Well, the guy who's bleeding here and wounded is going to assess the battlefield. Okay. Actually, yeah, he is. He's going to assess the battlefield. Okay, your turn.
So I moved that guy. I just fired with that guy. So he's good. Okay. And,
yeah, he can get the hell out of the Humvee now.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm going to...
I mean, he's already active. Yeah. I was just being facetious. I need him to get the hell off of that grenade launcher, but he's out of ammo. He does have a smoke round left, to be quite honest.
I think I'm going to...
You're going to try to light that guy up?
Yep.
Okay. So, base of 3, 1 for cover is 4, action phase is 5.
Okay.
So 5 to hit this guy with 1 shot, or 6 is for 2. Up to you.
I think I'm going to do 6 is for 2.
6 is for 2?
Oh
my God. Are you kidding me? All right, so that's 2 yellow cards, man.
Okay.
You are hot today.
I need to go to Vegas.
So that's a wound?
Wounded and suppressed.
Okay, and what's the next one?
Next one has no effect.
No effect. Okay, so suppressed and wounded, story of my life here. So he has to try to get out of line of sight. He's got 4 inches. He's going to try to book around into this...
He's gone down the alleyway.
He's gone down the alley. Yeah.
After
and he's taken his wounded and suppressed, and his weapon is still jammed.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the ruler. Well, that's no good. All right, the red scorpion's going to get out because he sees this going to hell quickly. He's going to get out 3 inches, and he's going to stand here. Yeah. Okay. That's 3 inches. Your turn.
Okay, so I've gone with that guy. I think that's okay. I'm gonna have my machine gunner
shoot at this guy down here, assessing the battlefield. Okay, so machine gunner, you're in the first range band because it's 20 inches. You're well within that. So it's -1 for phase. You're what are you? Base of 2, -1 for phase. Not really any cover, to be honest. -1 for phase and -2 for his having to shoot 3 times. So base of 2, -1 for phase. So he's at 5s for 3 dice. And
no,
my luck is changing.
All right,
I like it. So pink, pink, pink. My turn to act. Well, what I should have done is taken a dodge action because I think no, you're higher than me. See, it's not worth any of that right now. Well, the only way... Wow, suppressed. Okay, I got the guy in the car that's burning here. This hamstrung guy. He's wounded and hamstrung. He's going to get out. He's going to crawl over the seat and get out within 3 inches of the truck.
Okay.
And so he's wounded and hamstrung here. All right, your turn. So activated. I still need to activate this guy.
I think that's.
I'm
gonna have him.
You need to fire this guy still, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him assess the battle.
Okay, he's gonna assess. So you got binoculars over there. Now we have this one over here. There you go. Okay. Is that all 5 of your guys?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay. Because this guy took a shot at this guy, right?
Yep.
From here?
Yep.
And
this guy shot over
okay.
there. Yep.
All right. So I still have 1 guy left, right? I have this guy here. He's gonna... Shoot, what is he gonna do? Well, I tell you what he's gonna do. He's gonna dodge into the back of this pickup truck.
Okay.
And next action phase, he's going to try to man the machine gun. Yeah, but he's wounded right now, so. Alrighty. I think I'm.
That's about it?
Well, no, I got this
Oh,
guy
yeah,
in the
that's
building.
right. Yep.
He is going to. He's going to aim. He's going to take the aim action. Oops. I'm not going to put that in there. He's in there. He's going to take the aim. Actually, you know what? He's going to take the reload action. Otherwise, he'd be aiming with an empty gun. So he's reloading / and jamming. And there, his weapon is now functional again.
Okay.
Okay? This guy's suppressed, so he can't unload. All right, we're good. I think we're caught up.
Yep.
I
So
don't have any more models. So.
we're on to the main combat phase.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We forgot the reactive movement phase, which is
Yeah.
now. So this is where the person who lost initiative has to move all their models, and they can move the second characteristic on their sheet. So for all my guys and all his, it's basically 4. For any of the vehicles, it's 5 that are still manned anyway. So the Red Scorpion is going to reactive move and hide back here for now. This guy is going to be there. My hamstrung guy who's wounded is going to reactive move to the corner of the truck. This guy suppressed, cannot do anything. This guy who was assessing the battlefield is still assessing the battlefield and can't do anything. Otherwise he loses that. This guy in the building who was reloaded now and was right on the corner. If I could get the ruler that's right in front of you. Let's see where 4 inches gets me. So there's an inch in there. So 4 inches gets me right. He's charging in. And he's going to bring his little wounded token with him. Alright, and then I got this guy in the alley who's suppressed. So he's not going to be able to go anywhere. Is that all my guys? Is that all I got left? Suppressed? Yeah, I think it is, man. I think that's all I got. Okay, what do you got? Reactive movement. You don't have to move, but you can.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move this guy up.
All right.
And he's going to move. Yeah.
Just 4 inches. There you go.
And then gonna move him.
So you can, during the action phase,
I can just only.
He has to. He's stuck in there right now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I can only take him out during the action phase, right?
Right,
Or
that's correct.
disembark. Okay.
Right.
I kind of have everybody where I sort of
Where you want them?
I'll move this guy up,
Okay. There you go.
and that's about it.
Alrighty. So you actually now it's the main combat phase, and you
Yes.
actually get to pick. So why don't we just go right into that?
Okay.
You start. You get to pick a model. No more penalties for any of the phase thing, like being in the action phase. We don't have that penalty, so it's just straight up skill now.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have.
Okay, so a little bit of tactical advice. We're now in a close combat situation. You'll see that we're within 3 inches of each other.
Mm.
So if you shoot here first, I'm more than likely going to kill your guy because I'm going to get 3 bullets
Oh, that's right.
and be hitting on 3s, basically.
Okay. Then I guess I'll.
So this would
Resolve-
probably
I'll
be your
resolve
best.
that first,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be your. It's usually the best thing to do is to look and see if you're in a close combat situation always, and then rectify that because it's deadly. So you're going to go ahead and get your shots here. All the suppressor setting stuff goes away. So I'm basically only actually benefiting from cover here. You and I are sharing this cover. So no band restrictions or range restrictions for your weapon. You get base of 2, +1 for close combat, -1 for cover. So you're at 2s with 3 shots.
And 2 hits.
And 2 hits, so that's 2 yellow cards. And hopefully it's 2. Go ahead and give them a shuffle. Hopefully it's 2 miss because I need to get some points on the board.
Hmm.
You were getting very lucky.
Okay. Wounded, bleeding, 2, suppressed.
Okay, so he's already had 1 wound, so he's dead.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's not the kind of luck I was talking about. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can't turn this battle around. I have one guy here. Let me see the ruler real quick. All right, I'm gonna huck one of my grenades, and as farthest I can hook it is here.
Okay.
I'm going to pray for a good scatter and a good bounce. So that's a good bounce, but it's a 3 means it's going to end right there. So that's where it explodes. Let's see if I got anybody in the 5-inch template. It explodes right here.
You got my operative.
And your
And the
Humvee. Yeah, and the
Or
Humvee.
Humvee.
Yep. So, but they will be green damage cards. So this will be for your operative. Are you ready? Operative gets wounded, suppressed. Ooh, that was a lucky draw.
Not used to something like that.
And then your Humvee gets nothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so wounded, and you're not used to getting hurt. Yeah. So you're wounded and suppressed. So you have to take an immediate 4-inch, up to 4-inch movement to get out of line of sight, or at least into cover. So I'm assuming like it doesn't have to be the full 4 inches, like behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's more the intent is when you're being suppressed, you want to get the heck out of the way,
Yeah.
right? So that helps me because he's a dangerous guy. All right. So it's your turn now. I've activated with.
All right, I'm gonna have my tactical squad fire at that guy in the alley.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if they're right now because they're a tactical squad.
Or
only in the
they're
action phase.
I meant
Right. Tactical stack.
tactical stack.
Right, but that's only beneficial in the action phase
Okay.
and only to react to an action. So it has no offensive bonus
Okay.
whatsoever.
Then I guess I'll just have.
Yeah, this one guy shoot at this one guy.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do my core guy first.
Okay, so core guy, no cover, first range band. So your base of 2.
Base of 2.
And that's it. Base of 2. There's no negative modifiers other than, are you going to kick up your
Yeah,
shots?
I think I'm gonna.
So base of 2,
Base of 2,
3s for 2 dice, 4s for 3 dice.
Okay.
So 4s for 3 dice?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see what... So
One hit.
hit. That's a yellow card for me. I got a feeling this isn't going to be good. I'm already wounded once? Yeah.
Wounded.
I'm dead.
So that's 2 wounds.
Boom!
He's
Yeah, you
gone.
gun him down as he runs down the alley
Okay.
with an empty gun. you should feel ashamed of yourself. You just violated the Geneva Convention. I'm kidding. All right, now let's see what we got. Still has to assess. Red Scorpions over here. Can I see anybody? Yeah, I can see. You get plenty of cover. I want to shoot at this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be, let's see which range, if I can even do it. So 14 times 3 is 42, if I remember right. So that would be his max range. So here's 12. Here's 12 more. So we're at 12 and 12 is 24 and 3 is 27 inches. So that's the second range band and by 1 inch. Okay, so that's +1. So he's base 2, +1 for 3, cover for 4. He's going to do 2 shots at 5s.
Okay.
So I get a double tap. Nice. Uh-oh. These are yellow cards. Ready? First one. Kill. Oh! I scored.
Nice.
Kaboom. Whoa, Red Scorpion is lethal. Let me go ahead and shuffle that. Oops. Yep. Okay, good shot for me. Your turn. Yay! I finally got something. Mm-hmm. What do you think? He's got 180, so he can't shoot here because he's concentrated over here.
Okay.
Yeah. He could.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
So he's got a 20. Let me look and see. So I can see the machine gun and the guy's hand. So when you can see part of a model, we usually count that as having line of sight. So I think that's good.
And you're aiming with that guy, right?
This guy. Are you shooting it at the
Oh,
scorpion?
no, I was shooting at.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're well within. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's 12. So that's first range band. No cover. Yeah. So you're 2s plus 2 more for 4s. No cover. So you're at 4s for 3 dice.
2 hits.
2 hits, and here they come. Yellows. This isn't gonna hurt. This isn't gonna be good. It's gonna hurt.
No effect.
No.
Oh,
and you're out of ammo.
Out of ammo,
and
yeah.
keep going. But you still got 2 hits before you went out of ammo.
no effect.
Whoa! Plus you're out of ammo? Nice. Okay. That changes things. Not really, but it felt good. Okay. Scorpion's gone. This guy hasn't mounted the gun yet. But he can still shoot his gun. So he's going to shoot. This guy's suppressed. This guy threw a grenade. So he's going to shoot his submachine gun here. I'm going to shoot at the guy right next to your... So this guy's the height of his base now because he's dead. So he's basically not getting any cover from this. Unless you can see otherwise. Like there's 12 there. 12 and 8 is 20. That's going to put him in the 3rd range band. So it's -2, base of 5, -2. Do you see any cover there? I don't.
No.
Okay. So he's 5s on a single shot. So we're going to go ahead and just roll that 1 shot, or 2 for 6s. 2 for 6s.
I was actually going to say 2 for 6.
Oh, did you see it just balancing there on that 6? Oh, well. He missed. He's activated. Activated. Are you all activated out?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you do have this guy in here that can shoot.
He could
smoke grenade.
a smoke grenade, but nah, I don't really need to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, then. We're done.
Okay.
Okay, so the next phase will be the initiative phase where we're going to see who gets to go. And remember, I got a successful assess. All right.
And so do I.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Back at the initiative phase, one thing we did note was because the machine gunner here is shot, this goes away, the assess, because you got to spend your entire turn assessing your battlefield, meaning you're looking at what's going on and you're directing everybody else, shouting out targets. So that's basically what happened. So unfortunately, a little oversight, but I think we're going to go ahead and see what the heck happened. So I get a +3 for this assess, added to my base of 3. So I'm looking at 6 plus whatever this is. So I got a 10.
Oh.
You got a 1 plus your base of 5, which is a 6. So for the first time, the terrorists win initiative. Yay. All right, so right into movement, and now you have to move first.
Okay.
I know, this is weird. You've never had to do it.
And I can take these off, right?
Yep, yeah, I'll do some cleanup.
Yeah.
The idle goes away.
Is he? Yeah, he's
Nope,
still
those-
suppressed, right?
Yep, suppressed
Okay.
still stays. Everything else is good.
Yeah.
All 3 of these can go away because he's no longer here.
All right. I think I'm gonna move.
I have to take this last bleeding token off this guy.
Yeah.
He will die at the end of the turn unless he patches himself up or somebody else does.
Okay. Then I'll move this guy up.
Okay.
Where's the?
Wait, he's suppressed. He can't move.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll move this guy. So can I get the ruler, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Where do you want to go? He can move 7, remember?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Yep. He's charging up. Nice.
Yeah.
Remember, he's got an empty gun.
Actually, I'll say that he went that way. So he's,
Okay, so he's back behind these barrels here. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So he's here, facing out this way.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. I am going to, since I'm going to charge right up at this guy. He gets to move 6 inches, so it's going to bring him right to here. All right, he's on the warpath now. Boom. And he's got his 180 like this.
Okay.
Okay. Or there. Okay, your turn.
I am going to move this guy up.
Okay, he can move 7 as well.
He's gonna.
We're forcing a close combat situation, knowing that I get to act first. All right.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Okay, that's not going to end well, but let's see how it rolls. I like it. He's gutsy. My turn, huh? Well, the red scorpion is going to come back into play. He can move 8 inches. He's going to come right over here and take a peek over the... He wants to stay near this vehicle in case he decides he needs to leave.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's going to do so tactically, actually. So he moved half of 8 is 4. No, he can't do it. He's already over. All right, your turn.
I think that's it for me.
That's it for you?
Yeah.
All right. That's everybody else that I have is, well, I actually got this guy still. Jeez. I think he's actually going to try to assess again. No. I need him. He's going to move up right here, tactically. Boom. Oh, container's overboard. Okay. I think that's all I got, my friend. I'm done. All right, now we go into the action phase. You can go ahead and pause it, and we'll pick it up at the action phase.
Okay.
All right, so it is the action phase now, and since I won initiative, I get the first action. I can't ignore this close combat situation that's happened here. I'm going to go ahead and attempt my close combat here. Unfortunately, I thought I had the upper hand, but I keep forgetting this is the action phase. So my base action is 5. His is 6, so he actually gets to act first. And I wasn't thinking about that. Now, here, 5, 6, 7. So, had I acted with this guy first, yeah, that's... So, this is a... I guess I'll act with this guy first instead. This is going to just be a murder either way. I don't want to just hand him a free turn, which is what I would be. But this is... Here I thought this was a tactical mistake on his part. It's actually very smart because his action is better than mine. And I wasn't thinking about that.
Because
what I will try to do,
your guy is a militia guy and
he is core.
Okay.
So, and we didn't take, like, you didn't move tactically or anything like that. Neither did I. Had I moved tactically, I would have got you. You know, if we would have been within that 3 inches.
It would have given you that boost that you need.
Exactly. My conundrum is I need all the guys I can get because I'm down to, what, 5?
Yeah.
And this guy is bleeding and will die at the end of the turn if he doesn't patch himself up. Which I forgot all about when I moved him here to take cover. So he's, if I shoot now, this is the only chance he gets to patch himself up.
Yeah.
But this guy's in trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot this guy with this guy. He's going to be in his first range band. So he's base 3, -1 for the action phase, which is 4. No cover. No other penalties. So 4s for 1 shot. 5s for 2 shots. I'm going to have to take 2 shots at this guy who just charged out. Boom, boom. Oh,
whoa,
my gosh.
nice.
It's my turn now, right? Unfortunately, they're only green cards, but let's see what happens to the soldier who ran out into the middle of the street. The first one is no, because your defense is 5.
That's right.
So no effect. And the second one is wounded and suppressed. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. I got something good. Okay, so now you have to take an immediate 4-inch move up to 4 inches to try to break line of sight or go to cover. And you basically do the best you can. So let's see what's in 4 inches here. You got 4 inches to try to get back here. Back there.
I'd run.
Yeah.
Back here.
Okay, there you go. And then just change your facing to the way you want to point. There you go. Okay, so you're suppressed there. All right, well, at least we did something before we bled out. And he's acted. Again, you could have reacted to me, but I now took that tactical. So I'm first. Remember, I'm 8. So you had no chance to react to me with any of your guys, because this guy's suppressed, and I beat everybody else on the board. All right, so now it's your action.
Okay, I'm gonna disembark this guy.
Okay.
He's gonna hop right out like there.
All right. So that's his action. So he's activated for the action phase.
Yep.
All right. I am going to mark my guy who acted already. Already did. Okay, so that leaves this guy who's charged out, kind of Harry Carey like. He's out of ammo. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's dead. Alright, well, I'm going to dodge 3 inches.
I don't think I've done anything with this guy.
Yeah, I shot him, didn't I? Oh, that was the last time. That's right.
Yeah.
You're still good. Ooh, thank you for reminding me. Well, I'll take this guy first. I'm going to dodge with this guy. 3 inches. Now, my modified action is only 5, but you've activated with everything but this guy. But I don't know if this guy can see this guy. So if you can't see him, you can't react to this.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge 3 inches around the front of the truck here. And then it's up to you, and mark him as acted. Now it's up to you for your last guy, I guess, would be this gentleman.
Yes.
What does he want to do?
He's gonna
dodge over here. Okay. I don't have anybody that could react to that. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this guy who's going to mount the machine gun that's in the back of the pickup truck. And you're done, correct?
Yes.
And then I'm going to have the red scorpion take the... He's a pretty dangerous fighter. I'm going to have the red scorpion take the aim. He's going to take the aim action.
Okay.
Okay?
Actually, I don't think I've done anything with this guy, which I'm gonna reload.
There you go. So he's reloading. Perfect.
And that's it.
All right. That works. That works.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the
Now
reaction
it's the
movement.
reactive movement. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we're back at the
Reactive movement.
reactive
phase.
movement phase,
And
which all my guys have to move first.
there you go.
So I'm going to do that right now, and they can all move up to 4 inches.
Yep.
So
Except for the guy who's suppressed. That,
yes,
obviously.
which is that guy right there.
Yep.
So I'm going to move.
Tough one, huh? I'll get
Yeah.
rid of all these activated tokens so that we can... Oh, it should have been a little cleanup I did earlier, but oh well.
Trying to think of what I should do. I think I'm going to move this guy up
Okie dokie.
right there.
Into close combat. Sweet.
Yep. And then I'm going to move this guy up. Right there.
With his little wound.
And then I'm going to move this guy up. Right there.
Oh, so we're trading close combats then. I see. Alrighty, I can do that. And what do we got going on?
I'm running in.
Yeah, you are. You're
Charging in.
You're charging hard, aren't you? Okay. Well, are we within 3 inches here? I guess is the thing. And yes, we are. And yes, we are. Okay. Well, unfortunately, this guy in the back of the pickup that just mounted the gun can only see this guy. Everything else is kind of... Oh, I guess I can see this guy.
Okay.
Okay. But we'll give him cover, obviously, because of the smoke coming off of this truck and the truck itself. Let's see. Where do I want to reactively move? Well, now that you've charged me, I can only react and move 3 inches, but I'm going to move back around here. So I'm taking this out of close combat. The red scorpion's aiming. I think he smells blood. He's going to come up here. I might regret this, but we're going to go here. Move up to here. And I think that's all I got. Yep, that's all I got.
Okay.
All right. So now we're to the main combat phase. And I get to go first.
Okay.
So in the main combat phase, I'm going to do my close combat here with you. So my close combat, again, there's no action dice, so you don't have to worry about that you go first thing that you tricked me with last time. So, but it still functions the same way as far as getting rid of all negative modifiers. I'm a base of 3. Close combat gives you a +1, so I'm a base of 2. And all the other negative modifiers, except for cover, go away. I'm going to give you cover for this palm tree that you're hiding behind.
Okay.
So I'm back to base of 3 on 3 dice. This is how deadly close combat is, or can be. So I scored 1 hit. Oh boy.
The green card.
All right. It looks like no effect. Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so it's your turn now.
Okay.
So time to light me up, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty bold.
Okay, I think
But
I'm
I think
going.
it's paying off so far.
So these guys, their 180s are like this, right?
It's where the shoulders point, so he's like this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of like looking this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll shoot at that guy.
Okay.
So,
Will do.
so I, there's just no cover or anything like that.
Right. So
I have a base of 2. Yep.
But you are
That's my
wounded,
operative.
so it goes to 3.
Okay.
And then I'm within first range man, no cover. So it's 3s for 1 shot, 4s for 2 shots, or 5s for 3 shots.
And we're gonna do.
5s for 3.
Yeah.
You get 1
One
hit.
hit.
1 yellow card, sir. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Wounded, bleeding 2, suppressed.
Wounded, bleeding 2, suppressed. And that was against this guy out here. Wounded, suppressed, bleeding 2. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try to get 4 inches to cover and out of the way. Best we can do, I think, is to try to run back this way. Yeah, running back this way gets me to here, but doesn't quite get me out, but it's as close as I can come to actually doing anything, and I'll move his little 2 bleeding tokens here. But it's my turn. We're going to go ahead and go hands-on close combat again.
Okay.
We're within 3 inches again. So we're going to do base of 3 +1 -1 for cover, +1 for close combat. We're at 3s again on 3 dice. So let's see if I can do a little bit better opening up on this machine gunner. Nope, I can't do much better. So let's see what happens. Suppressed.
Okay.
You are suppressed, sir. So your body armor really comes into effect, all the protective stuff that you're wearing. So he has to take an immediate 4-inch movement, up to 4 inches. So he can go all the way back here by the barrels on either side to try to break. There you go. Yeah, take a little suppressed token with him. Perfect. All right. I got to take. So what did I roll there? So I forgot he was wounded.
You rolled, I think,
that,
a 1.
that goes away though. Never mind. Close combat.
Okay.
That's the only situation that negative modifier goes away. Your turn. What do you got going on here?
I think I can't. That guy went. I can't use those guys because they're suppressed.
Right.
I think I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
That guy here?
Yeah.
Okay, he's bleeding too and wounded and suppressed. So you're gonna take him out.
Yeah.
Cool. This guy's already gone. That guy's already gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready, Freddy?
So I'm gonna go for 3 5s.
Yeah, can they not see each other over the truck?
No.
Okay. Good.
Okay. 2 hits.
Yep.
2 yellow cards.
Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh.
Severely wounded. So
Okay,
he's
so
done.
this guy?
Yeah.
So all his tokens go away, and he's basically out until he can be patched up at the end of the game, maybe.
Okay.
But he's gone. All right. Which brings it over to me. The guy behind the truck is going to lob a grenade.
Okay.
Right here is as far as I can get it. There you go. And here comes the scatter, and so there's a frag grenade, obviously. So it actually lands right there because it's the that's where it sticks.
Okay.
So, and again, the way we do that is you align the number 3 over the blast marker, and then whatever number's rolled, that's where you move the marker to, and a 3 is right under it. So let's see what's under the red, this guy, and what's under the green, that guy.
Okay.
So I got a red and a green.
Nice throw.
Nice little lob. Grenades are pretty freaking dangerous. Boom. Wounded.
Okay.
For this guy. That was a little disappointing. It's like, oh, so much cool stuff. And, well, let's see what happens to the cap. Nothing. And I'm out of ammo, but it does not affect grenade ammo.
Okay.
So basically, I'm not out of ammo.
Okay.
But no effect to you with that shrapnel. Okay. I've acted there.
I got
Up to you.
Okay.
Oh, you got one. Okay. I've got 2 guys left that haven't shot.
Okay. And
You
I
got
can't
suppressed.
That guy shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that guy shot.
Okay.
That guy shot something else. What did that guy shoot? That guy killed this guy, right?
No.
One of the,
That guy killed
that guy killed this guy.
This guy
that guy killed. Who?
I think he did something. Oh, he shot at him and then he shot at him. I'm pretty sure.
I know he went. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way.
Okay. Well then, I guess that's it for me.
Okay. So and this guy's suppressed.
Yeah.
Right? This guy back here suppressed. Okay. Yeah. And then the guy's dead. Perfect. All right. So let's go with the red scorpion here. He's going to try to take a shot at your suppressed machine gunner, and it's going to be. He's got an assault rifle, so that's 12 to the end of that token. 13, 14. So he's going to be in the second range band. So it's +1 for that. So he's base of 2, +1 for the range, +1 for cover. So that's 4s for 1 shot. He did aim, so now it's back down to 3s for 1 shot. So he's going to take 1 shot at 3s. Let's see if this aiming was worth it. So he hits.
Okay.
So 1 yellow card for you. Killed.
Ooh.
Ooh. Just,
I saw that from all the way over here.
yeah.
It's like
that was an aim shot right through the goggles. Oof. Sorry about that.
it's all good.
That's the Red Scorpion's dropped 2 guys with
Yeah.
killed cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Now you know why he's the Red
he
Scorpion.
took down the buddy right next to him.
Yeah.
And took, yeah. Okay.
That's crazy. All right. So he's acted. Your turn. Do you have anything left?
No,
you don't.
I can't do anything.
All right. So I got the guy with the machine gun who's going to shoot at this guy that was suppressed.
Okay.
20-inch range. That's just 12. So well
and
within
are we
the
counting the
first range.
smoke?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So it's -1. So he's base 3, 4/5 for having to shoot automatic. He's wounded 6 and cover 7. So he needs 7s. So he's going to have to roll 6s followed by 6s.
Okay. 1 6.
All right. Let's see if we can't make this work. Oh, not with a 2. Okay. So I'm all activated out.
Okay.
All right, so these go away, the aim goes away, all the action go away, and we'll join you back at the next initiative phase for turn 4? 3?
Yeah.
3? You won it twice, I won it once. Turn 4 is coming up.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so this is the initiative phase. We're going to do a little housekeeping, explain some things. When you form your battle force, each element or team that you use to comprise your battle force has its own initiative modifier that it adds to the total to come up with your final adjusted forces initiative. In this case, I've lost 2 entire teams. I only got 1 remaining. Each one of those teams contribute 1 to my base initiative. So I'm down to 1, a base initiative of 1 now. Whereas Trey still is at a base initiative of 5. So this isn't going to be very easy for me to win. He'd have to roll a 1. I'd have to roll a 6. So let's go ahead and see what happens.
Okay.
I did my part.
Oh,
Nope.
4.
So you're at a 9. I'm at a 7.
Okay.
And you get initiative. So I have to move first. All right.
Oh, and this guy bled out.
Yes. Oh,
So
yeah. We forgot.
he's gone.
He bled out the end of the turn, so he's gone. So I'm down to 3 guys. I think what I'm going to do is move the Red Scorpion over here.
Okay.
I'm going to activate. Actually, I'm going to make 1 large fire team. They're all within 8 inches, and my commander's still alive, so I can do this. And then I'm going to make this guy activate. He's wounded. He's going to go ahead and move his 6 inches over to this side of the truck. And this guy's going to stay in the back of the truck on his machine gun. He is going to be idle on his machine gun in the back of the truck. And we're good to go.
Oh,
All right.
That's not good.
Oh, I know. An idle machine gunner is never good.
No.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Okay.
done. So you're free to move at will.
Okay. Well, then if I can get the ruler,
You betcha. I'm sorry. There you go.
I'll be moving. Oh, sorry.
Let me get this out of the way. All right. Go ahead.
I'll be moving
All the
right
way up to here.
around.
All right.
Yep. And then, do you have to go after that?
I'm done.
Oh.
I've activated all 3 of my guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll move this guy up right there.
Yep.
And he'll take his stuff with him.
You
And
can't
then,
activate him. Remember, he's suppressed.
oh,
He doesn't
so
get
he's,
to work.
He
He
stays.
doesn't get. Yeah. At the beginning of the next action phase, that goes away, and then he can move.
Okay.
But that guy can move. Yep.
Yeah.
And he can
so-
move 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he is my operative. So I will move him.
Boom. Forcing
Right
a
there.
close combat.
Yep.
Oh, you and this close combat stuff. All right. Good job. All right, so now we're right into the action phase.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get the first action. So I wonder what that's going to be. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. Right
Okay.
there.
So your wounded token doesn't count. I get 1 for cover, but we're within 3. You get +1, -1. So you're base 2. So you're shooting 3 dice, hitting on 2s.
All right, here we go.
Oh geez. So
2
2
hits.
hits, 2 yellow cards. I don't think this is gonna. He's already got 1 wound. 2 wounds.
Killed.
He's killed. Okay. Brr, got him down on your way to rushing the truck. All right. Now I get an action. I'm gonna mount the vehicle with the Red Scorpion. He's taking over the driver's seat.
Okay.
So he's in the driver's seat now.
Well, then I am. So This is the action phase, so he loses the suppression, right?
Yep, that goes away.
Okay.
Anyone that was suppressed becomes
So-
unsuppressed from the
so-
previous round.
I can use him now, or I use that action up
No,
to.
you can use him now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I
You
am.
can dodge 3 inches forward, or you can shoot, or you can assist the battlefield. You can aim. He could do a skill action of any type.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna dodge him up 3.
Okay.
So
There you
right
go.
there. And then with this
And
guy.
now wait, because now it's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I still have this machine gunner here.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see if you just dodged within 2 inches of your butt. Let me see the ruler there. So you're within 2 inches. So I'm going to open up with my machine gun against him
Okay.
and him because he's within 2 inches.
All
See
right.
your bases. All right. So he's base 3. He's wounded for 4. He's shooting full auto 5/6, and the phase gives 7. All right. So no cover. 7s. Here we go.
All right. It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah. He's just spraying and praying. So no 6s. The next guy here, 1-6, followed by a 3. Nothing. All right. So lots of machine gun fire with no results. Okay, I'm done there. I'm activated out. It's just you now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have this guy lava grenade.
Oh geez. Where would you like it? On top of his head?
Yeah.
Right where my finger is. Here. Where would you?
On the
like
roof of the car.
it? On the roof. So right where this.
Yeah.
Okay. On the roof of the car.
Yep. And it bounces.
Yep. So
Right.
let me grab the ruler. I'll do it. We're going to put the 3 here. We're aligning to the scatter dice, which is, I'll just move it up, which is here. And the 3, you rolled a 5, which puts it right
Okay.
there. I'll go ahead and mark that with a marker. And then it looks like the truck is going to take a red injury card, and you don't do like each passenger separate. It's the truck, and then
Okay.
it has the potential to injure
Okay.
people inside. Oops. And then the guy in the back of the truck obviously is different because he's exposed. He's going to take a green hit right there.
Okay.
So you want to do the reds and the greens. So you get a red against the vehicle and a green against the guy in the back.
Wounded and bleeding.
So it says if you read the vehicle.
Oh.
So red against the vehicle. Vehicle, if, here, I'll read it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Vehicle. If explosive damage, vehicle is destroyed and passengers all draw green injury cards. Great.
So that's 2 green
So that's
injury
2
cards
green
now.
injury cards for one. Let's do one for the red scorpion.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw his.
Suppressed.
He's the very top one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's suppressed, so he'll have to run out, and then we'll do another one for him because he's the passenger.
Wounded and wing clipped.
Okay, he's already got a wound, so he's just dead in the back of the truck.
Okay.
All right. So the red scorpion does get to get out 4 inches and try to run for cover, which he's going to. So he's beat feeding over here, and he's wounded. I think that was the only thing, right? Wounded and suppressed.
Yeah.
And suppressed. All right. Now it's the rest of your guys. Let's see what they're going to be doing.
Oh wait, he wasn't wounded. He was just suppressed.
Oh, he was just suppressed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Dang, that wasn't very lucky. I was trying to get out, but this vehicle is now exploded. Don't need those with this anymore.
Boom. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
So now it's just the red scorpion.
So this went from going my way to, well, kind of going my way to not going my way at all really quick. All right, so, and he's suppressed, so that's no good. All right, so what else do you got to act? Anything?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, so now you got reactive movement phase. You can go ahead and move up 4 inches.
I will do so.
I can't because I'm suppressed.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
guy up there.
Get some lines of fire opening up here.
I'm gonna move
All this smoke and
this guy
disabled
up.
cars.
This guy's gonna move up.
Yeah.
And that's that.
All right. Sounds good. All right, now it's main combat phase. So go ahead and what you gonna do?
Main combat phase. Yeah, I'm gonna fire at this guy.
Okay, so 14-inch primary. So you're within 12. So he's wounded. So base of 3, wounded 4. No cover. You're at 4s for 1 shot. You want to crank it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
5s for
2.
2s. You got a 5 and a 6. Oh, geez. I think this isn't going to bode well for the red scorpion. All right, go ahead and draw 2 yellow cards.
No effect, and I'm out of ammo.
Oh, good.
Wounded.
Oh, okay. So he's got a wound now.
Yep.
All right. So far, so good. And that guy's out of ammo. All right. Next guy's shooting at me. I think this guy's got line of sight. So he'll get base of 2. 1 for being wounded is 3s. Cover is 4. So you're at base of 4 for 1 shot.
Okay.
Would you like to kick it up to 5s for 2?
Yeah. Nope.
2 misses. Oh, I think the red scorpion might live. And I don't think this guy has line of sight, maybe. Oh, I can see him through the windows, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shoot right through there. Yep. I'll get cover. So he's base of 2 plus 1 is 3. Range, I think he's fine at 14 inches. Yep. So base 2, wounded 3, cover 4. 1 shot at 4s.
Okay.
You're going to go 2 for 5s? They all have automatic weapons.
Yeah. That's all.
Or 3 for 6s, up to you.
Oh,
Oh,
double
and
ones.
you jam because you got double ones.
Oh, no.
So this guy's
So
weapon
close.
is jam of all the time. So you got 1 guy out of ammo, right? That guy
Yep.
out of ammo. Jammed. All right. You got 2 dead guys here. Okay. I'm suppressed. That's the end of the combat phase. It's time for initiative. All right. I guess we'll go right into initiative then,
Okay.
shall we? All right, we're back at the initiative phase. We've done some cleanup of the tokens, and it's not looking great. I'm going to try to get the red scorpion out of here. Wish I had a working vehicle, but let's see how this pans out. I got a 1. I'm going to lose automatically. So your initiative, I'm going to move. I can't. So that was quick. You got movement now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, the reason I can't move is I'm suppressed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move him up there.
There you go. Take his gun. All right.
Move this guy
Right up there.
there.
You going to move him tactically?
Yeah,
Okay, so because he can move 8, he can only move 4.
and then I'm gonna move this guy there.
Okay, same thing. All right, tactically as well. Or he's in a tactical.
No,
stack?
that was
Oh, okay, he's normal.
that was
All
yeah.
right. Okie dokie.
That was more than 4. Okay.
All right, so let's go right into action phase where you get to act first. What are you gonna do?
I am going to
Reload.
yeah.
Okay,
Get rid of
so
that.
there's your action. You're reloaded.
Yep. I'm
My
gonna-
suppression token comes off.
Okay.
You might not want to do that as your first action because I get to act now. So you might want to do something else, like shoot with this guy.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that you got that can shoot. So
Alright,
put
then
that
I'm gonna do that.
reloaded token back on. We know that he needs to reload. But shoot, this guy's going to be in the action phase. So he has a base of 2, wounded 3, action phase 4. No cover that I can see. Oh yeah, they're shooting across the hood.
The hood?
So cover 5 for
Okay.
1 shot. Is that right? 2, 3, action phase 4, cover 5. Yep. And again, he's in the first range band. So 5s for 1 shot.
That's for 1. Okay.
Okay, so on a 5.
Come on, come on. Oh.
6. Oh, geez, man, you are hot. All right,
Alright.
drawing one of them yellow cards.
No effect.
No effect. Oh, man. My turn. All right. I'm going to light that captain up in response. So I'm wounded. So I'm base 2. So it's basically the same thing. Because I'm base 2, wounded 1 for 3, phase for 4, cover for 5. So Because we're equal distance to the cover. So you're like 3.5 inches, and I'm 3.5 inches. So one shot at 5s as well. Let's see if I can get as lucky as you. Nope. But I acted. So now you're just going to reload these guns?
Yeah.
Okay, so reload. Reactive movement phase. I have to move 4 inches first. I'm going to move back behind this stuff. All right, ready.
Okay.
Take a little wounded token with me.
I will keep that guy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll move those 2 guys up.
Yep, 4 inches. Let's see, 4 inches. You can get all the way to the front of the car if you want.
Front of the car.
The gear.
All right, did that, and then.
And same with him. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this didn't really bear, did it? Okay. All right, you get to act first in the main combat phase. This could be the end of the game right here, depending on how.
I'm gonna shoot with him.
All right. Okay, so that's base 3, 4 for being wounded, 5 for covers for 1 shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 2 for 6.
2 for 6. Yep. Oh, okay. Now I get to retaliate. I'm gonna shoot here at your dude out here. The guy in front of you does provide cover for your guy. It doesn't block friendly, but it does help enemies. Okay. Let me see if that's actually the case. Make sure you got cover. Okay. Not really, but that's okay. We're gonna say that this is my base is 2, wounded 3. I'm well within the range band. Cover for 4, and then because this is the main combat phase, yeah.
Yes.
Cover for 4. I'm going to kick it up for 2. 2 dice for 5s. 1 hit. All right. And now I get to draw a yellow card. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Wounded, bleeding 4.
Whoa.
So that's your captain's 2nd wound. He has 3.
Okay.
Yeah, your lead, my leader, and your leader both have 3.
And I need 2 more wound.
Yeah, bleeding.
Or bleeding tokens.
Yeah, so in 4, you can just put these 4 bleeding tokens on his character sheet. And so this is turn 5. He's going to make it to the end of the game and be treated, no problem. So you're good to go. But I've acted, so go ahead with your next guy.
Okay, I'm gonna have a grenade.
Shoot him up.
I'm gonna have a grenade.
Oh, you're gonna throw a grenade?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking at what do we got here?
Just probably right on.
Right on his head?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good to go. So go ahead and roll your scatter in the d6. Okay, so it goes this way, and it's right on 3. And you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
So it's going to land right here.
Okay.
Which is going to be knocking that crap over. All right, so right at the base of that. All right, so he's not going to be in the red, but he will be well within the green. Okay, so you rolled a what? A 5, right?
No, a 1.
A 1. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, that's 2 inches. This is an 1.5 inch template, so that's correct. I'm just checking math. All right, so green injury card for the red scorpion.
Okay.
Oh, no effect again? Did you shuffle those?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, here we go.
Oh, severe wound.
Severe wound. He's out. Boom. There is no getting off the board for the red scorpion. And that's going to be the end. We'll come back with a tally up of the points and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we're at the end of the game. We just went ahead and briefly, that was turn 5, so we had 6, 7, and 8 left. And Trace was able, we played it out to where Trace would be able to get back here and search the car twice and search some bodies. He did these 2 successfully and this gentleman. And then he was able to search the truck, which then lets him secure the encryption codes for the next mission. So let's do the tally. Each player gets +1 for every model left alive at the end of the game. Well, that's 3 for Trace, 0 for me. So far it's 3-0. If either player searches the body of a fallen enemy, well, that happened 3 times and it's a maximum of 3 times. So Trace gets 3 more points, so that's 6. Secondary objective: if either player searches the vehicle belonging to the enemy faction, which he just did, he'll secure the encryption codes and get 3 points. Now the encryption codes will be vital for the next mission, so that goes from 6 to 9 points that he's earned now. And if the red scorpion is eliminated by the UN player, that's 2 more points. But it's found out that he is actually wearing a disguise and is not the, he's a high-level operative.
This is just
etc.
ridiculous.
Yep. So that's twice now. So that's 9, 10, 11 points. Each player gets +1 for each vehicle left in a functional state. That's 12 points because it's Humvees left. No civilians were killed in the making of this movie. And terrorist player gets +1 point for every initiative .1. So that's another one for me, and 1 vehicle left intact. So that's 2 points for the bad guys, and 12, did I say, or 11?
11.
9 for those, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 because this left in a state. Yep. And you get the encryption code. So 12 to 2 in the second mission. We'll add all those up and bring them in, carry them over into the third mission.
Okay.
Had a great time. I mean, there was some ebb and flow.
That was really cool.
That was a really cool, pretty dynamic mission. There was lots of explosions and gunfights. Yeah, interesting.
It was
all
more,
right.
yeah.
I had a good time. We'll pick you up on the next mission.
Okay.
Till then, bye.